What does it mean to be a mouthpiece in where you are? So I think this way we apply technically to the older generation. That is, if you're like over 40. So I have this creator that I discussed with sometime. I think that was like, I think that should be like last year. So she told me that she wants to start making content on YouTube. She bought the Osmo, the Nano, what the, this what they call it, this camera, the creator combo. I've forgotten the DJI Pocket, yeah, DJI Pocket 3. She bought it. She bought some other stuff that she wanted to use. I mean, she wanted to use for her content creation. Unfortunately, till today, she have not uploaded a video on her channel. You understand? She has not uploaded a video on her channel. Yes, because I know back then we talked about scheduling and all that. And she was, she was seriously about it. But I told her that I give her an assignment that before you reach out to me again, I want you to have uploaded like 20 videos. You understand? You should have uploaded like 20 videos, then you reach back to me. Let me see what you are doing right and what you are not doing right. Then we take it from there. So this shows that when you are waiting for gadgets, that's not the answer. So now you ask, why did I tell him to make 20 videos before she comes back to me? You see, if you have this mindset that, especially if you are new, if you are just starting or you are planning to start, just have in mind that the first 100 videos that you are doing is you are just testing mic. You are just doing testing mic 1, 2. The first 100 videos, just assume that you're just testing mic. You're trying to understand what content creating is all about, understanding what it means by shooting video, by editing, maybe by doing some animation or putting what they call it, text on your videos and all that. Just assume that your first 100 videos is just to test, for you to test the platform to see how it fits. So after your 100 videos, if you don't see any reasonable progress, then I think there's a problem there. And I'm going to talk about this problem much later. So coming to these 100 videos, yes, I know you say there are some channels, some creators, they just open a channel in less than 2 weeks, they get monetized, start earning in dollars. I mean, earning hundreds and even thousands of dollars monthly. Yes, that's happened. Some of these channels, I do see them as unicorn. I just see them as they are unique. And you shouldn't base your future success on this kind of channels. That, okay, I started a channel, within 1 week, I got it monetized, this, that. Yes, I also witnessed it. I've worked with creators that achieved these feats. But that shouldn't be your yardstick. That shouldn't be a yardstick for your future success. As a creator, if you know you want to play YouTube long term, what you need to have in mind is that create your first 100 videos, if possible, under 6 months. If possible, under 6 months. Now, you might be asking me, what kind of content should I create? Should I go faceless? Should I show your face camera? Personally, if you are over 40, and definitely someone that is in his 40s, if you are in your 40s, I know you would have an experience either in the entrepreneur side of things or in the career side of things, whichever way. At least you should have gotten like 10 or up to 20 years experience in whatever thing you are doing currently. So it's not a bad idea for you to start to share your experience on this platform. Like, I do see some senior citizens making content, those in their 50s, those in their 60s. Even nowadays, I don't know, I'm so much attracted to watching those kind of content. I don't know why. So please let me know. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for the birthday wish. Thank you very much. Please, if let me know you guys are enjoying my content by dropping some love and some emojis in the comment section. So Now, when it comes to what kind of content do you want to make? Like I said, if you are like over 40, I think the best thing is start. I think YouTube should be like your legacy project. Well, while you are still thinking of the money side, it should be your legacy project. Okay, interestingly, I started my YouTube channel when I was 42. I started my YouTube channel when I was 42, and today I'm 50. So I've been on YouTube like for 8 years. So, and just like when Herita asked me question about did I have any regret? Yes, there's some regrets, but that is part of part of the experience you have in any field, any career path you have or whatever. So, but I'm so much fulfilled being a creator on YouTube. So if you're an adult, I mean, if you're on the senior side of life, I think making face-on content is very, very important. And don't just wait, how will I put it? Don't think about the algorithm. Make it from a place of convenience. Start with a place of convenience. Like you can decide making making one or two videos every week. Just sit down, put on your camera phone, stay by the window side to use natural light. You start sharing your experience. I see a lot of this kind of creators currently getting a lot of views, getting like their channel, very small channel. Some of them, they just started early this year. And now they have crossed like up to 2 to 3,000 subscribers and getting a lot of views and building wonderful community. That is even the part that I've not even said all this while. Building wonderful community. You see like-minded people coming around, discussing with you. If you are good in relationship, maybe you've had a wonderful relationship in the past 10 or 20 years. You can come around. We have the younger ones in this new generation that don't know much about their right and left in relationship. And false narratives are flowing everywhere. So if you have some things you have enjoyed in life, like in the past 20 years or so, you can just come on this platform and share it. That's another way of bringing what is inside out. Wonderful things. Even if you have some mistakes you have made in the past, you can come here and share it. I mean, the younger generations, currently some of them they don't know what is right. They don't know what is right from what is wrong. And a lot of, false narratives are flowing over the internet. So it is your opportunity to air your point. So this showing your face on the camera, this bring me to something that happened much earlier, some time ago, when I was trying to, showcase my skill about tech, to the outside world. Back then, internet wasn't a thing. There was no internet like in Nigeria. Even the TV stations were just basic. So there's this particular TV station, this TV program I normally watch on a particular station. They always talk about technology. But I felt that if I'm part of this particular program, I would have added something different to that program. I say how I wish I can have access to maybe even if it is 5 minute segment in that program. But today, to tell you how, like the question I was asked earlier, is YouTube saturated? That channel, that channel currently, the views on my channel, the TV station, their YouTube channel currently, and even I believe in even combined with their offline viewership, I think the views on my channel is much more higher than theirs, even maybe times 3 times or even times 5 times. So this is the power of technology. So if you are from the other side of life, you're in your 40s, in your 50s or 60s, this is the best time to start creating content because if you imagine, some people do wonder that how does platform like ChatGPT and other AI platforms, how do they answer questions when you ask them some basic questions, the way they answer it, like the answers are accurate. it is the input of human over the years. There was a time they call it big data, but today now everything has transformed into artificial intelligence. So all these questions, all these answers you get from all these AI platforms are the contribution of human beings for several decades, maybe for the past 2 or 3 decades. So now, what will form the answers that this chat or this AI platform will be answering in the next 5, 10 years will determine on the input that we as humans are putting. So if we allow the negative people to be be imputing negative content on the internet, definitely maybe our children or your future children will be getting in negative answers from ChatGPT or all these AI platforms. So this is the best time. You don't need to be ashamed. You don't need to be shy. Like I said earlier, I'm an introvert. I struggle to talk. I struggle to start conversation. Even I struggle to maintain conversation. But today, I do talk. People even invite me to programs both offline and online. And I do, it surprises me because someone that knows me like about 10 years ago won't believe that I can speak to the camera like this.